Welcome everybody back to the channel. In this video we cover a secret strategy that nobody does, and it guarantees you the best of the best gear every single game. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. So there's a strategy out there, or I don't want to say it's out there, but I do it quite a bit, especially over on the Twitch, which will be linked in the description down below. You guys can go follow us. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but there is a strategy that I like to use to literally get the best gear in the game. Guaranteed, okay? Every single game you do this strategy, which I'm going to let you guys in on a secret about this strategy. It's a strategy, and it takes a little bit to do. But today I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do and exactly what you can actually get. So, with the new Dark Aether, we were introduced with a new boss, the Entity. Now, killing this Entity or beating the boss, if you do it in the Elder, obviously you're going to get the Infinite Cosmos Blueprint and a big reward rift. If you do it in Tier 4, you get the same exact reward rift, you cut the Entity boss fight time in half, but you just don't get the Infinite Cosmos Blueprint. Now, I will say this, the Infinite Cosmos Blueprint is cool, but, I mean, every Battle Pass blueprint we got in Season 6 is pretty much the same thing, just different a little bit, right? So, we're going to use that strategy to go ahead and guarantee ourselves rare items. Now, I'm talking flawless crystals, elder sigils, the best of the best, okay? So, I brought in a ton of good stuff, which we will equip once we get to the Tier 3 zone. We need to do a few Tier 3 contracts just to get a few self-revives, and then we can leave. We don't need to be here. So we brought in a VR11 with a refined Ethereum crystal, which will triple pack after we do this cargo, some perks of course, and then just a few extra acquisitions that, trust me, will be super easy to get once you start doing this strategy. So we need to do this cargo contract up here, which will be super easy, and it'll get us to enough essence to be able to triple pack, which will definitely be super nice. So the VR11 is the best weapon in the game, hands down. You might say the Reclaimer is, but it has nothing on the VR11. Compared to the VR11, the Reclaimer is trash. Just plain and simple. And you guys will see why whenever we go to fight this boss. The VR11 can literally absolutely delete a Mega Bomb in just a few shots, right? It can kill any boss. It can delete the Red Worm in seconds, or I should say like a minute, 2 minutes, not seconds. But the Entity, it takes it down very very quick as well. Whether it's Tier 4 or the Elder, it does not matter. So we're going to go ahead and finish this real quick. It's 350 meters away, this cargo contract. Yeah, like, so with this strategy, if you guys look at the duration of this video, cut about 15 seconds, or add about 15 to 30 seconds to the actual duration, and that's how long this strategy will take you each game. The reason I say add about 30 seconds is for the loading in of the Dark Aether. That's literally the loading screen, right? That's the only time that needs to be added. We can go ahead and grab this reward. We can take all this stuff. Okay. So we have 11,630 essence. So we need about 370 more, and then we can triple pack, which is perfect to me. We have this bounty contract right here, which we can do. It doesn't matter. We'll be able to do it rather quickly. We don't really need any perks. If we wanted to buy PhD, we can, but it's not really something that we need to survive. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but we can do it because we'll have extra essence after this, of course. Okay, so we have a Mega Bomb all the way over here, 230 meters away. I completely missed that jump. Hellhound, I bamboozled you. Okay, all the way up here. We can go take this fella down real quick. We can head, grab PhD, triple pack, and dip to the Dark Aether. So what is inside of this? Juggernog we don't need. Alright, all the way over here. You guys will see just how good this is at double pack if you've never used the VR11 for some reason against a boss. Come on, buddy. Go that. Bang. First eye done. Just kind of guide him over this way. Hop up here. Let him bounce back. Get another laser. Second eye. Throw another decoy. There's laser. Bang. 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 Dead. Okay, good deal. And that's double pack, by the way. What's in here? Self-revive, death perception, napalm. We'll take it. Okay, we need to go triple pack. So all the way over here, and then we can come back this way and go to the dark ether. It's very simple if you can spawn in with the right stuff that you need. And I mean, it's pretty dang quick if you ask me. So 240 meters away. I'm going to try and run this way a little bit so we can grab PhD on our way there. So then we can just make a massive turn and go over here. But overall, we should be good and should be able to do this with ease, I would say. Okay, PhD, and then we'll be good to go. So bang, now we just triple pack. 180 meters away for this. We have 18k left, so we're going to actually have a little bit left over as well. In the VR11, you literally can just go to the second dark ether and do the contracts and get them like crazy. Like literally crazy. There's games I've played where I've gotten 3 a game, right? Just going there. Or you can go to the first dark ether and open up the locked doors and get more in there. So the VR11 is very common, very easy to get in the game, so there's no reason you shouldn't be able to find these. Okay, now we can go to the portal, which before we go in, we're going to stow our self-revive that we have equipped so we can get an extra one upon spawning in. That'll give us 4 self-revives, which is more than enough. We might not even need them at all. But yeah, other than that, we're literally going to this dark ether, and I will see you guys when we get there, and we are going in through tier 4. So without further ado, let's do this. Alright, we just now spawned in. So we have 30 minutes to do everything we need to do before we enter the boss fight, which is more than enough time. You only really need like 10 minutes, maybe if that, before you enter the boss fight. So first things first is we're going to capitalize on our contract. So we're going to do the Outlast in the Spore, which also we're going to need an inhibitor to start the actual entity steps to get into the fight as well. So you can either bring in inhibitors and not do the Spore contract, or start it up, grab them and cancel it, or just do it and get 1 extra. Go ahead and start this real quick. There we go. Alright, we're good. We have 3 self-revives in our rucksack, and then obviously the 1 equipped. We're just going to sprint around here and do a little bit of trainage. Turn if we want, turn a few zombies, but it's really no big deal. We can kind of just keep running. As long as you plate and kind of just keep going and focus, you will be just fine. You don't really need to do anything. You can do this without even running a gun. Not the entity boss fight. I'm talking about the Outlast contract. Do not think you can do the entity fight without a weapon. You need it. You definitely need the VR11 if you're doing it solo. For sure. I'm telling you guys, this is the easiest thing you can do, man. And it's guaranteed. Like, you go into a game and do this, you're exfilling with ultra loot. Like, you're not going to exfil with an epic ether tool. Okay, so we have this mimic. We can take him down if we want to. Or we can kind of just chill. It doesn't really matter. He's after these bots right now. I mean, it wouldn't hurt killing him, which he should die after 1 more shot. There we go. No more EMPs. I'm actually going to grab this AMR9 so we can destroy the spores a little bit easier. I kind of thought about that before spawning in. But that's one of the nice things. You can basically just get a free weapon. Any free weapon on the ground, actually. Just by shooting a zombie with the VR11 and letting it die. There we go, contract complete. Let's go ahead and push over here, hit this. And then we can loot this, flawless. We'll take the extra self-res. Okay. We're good to go. And go ahead and turn this way. Which we're actually going to have to drop some items. Which we probably can drop the ammo mod. I don't really want to drop a self-revive because that kind of scares me a little bit. Because I don't want to run out and then it despawn, of course. So we're gonna need drop that. I guess we could drop a self-revive. Actually, no, we don't have to. I know what we can do. We only need 2 slots, which is what we got. So we're good. We don't need 3 because we can refill and we have Grenade Bandolier on. So we just regenerate our tacticals and lethals over time, including spores. or inhibitors. I always call them spores for some reason, like the actual inhibitor devices. For some reason, I always try and reference them to what they are, but I always, for some reason, say spore instead of inhibitor. And it gets a little confusing sometimes. Okay, we can stow these decoys. I want to keep those for the fight, because they could be to some use. Okay, so we can go ahead and throw this one over here, which there's a spore right on this other side if you guys didn't know. I completely missed that shot. Go ahead and hop up this way. Sometimes I don't understand how the zombies can hit you, even if, like, you're halfway up the ladder. It don't make sense to me. Okay. We can go this way. Reload our PR-11. Even though it's not really any use during this contract. Okay, we can throw that down. And we can head over here. Wait for our grenade bandolier. Throw that down. Okay. And then what we can do is we can equip these other two. There we go. Just gotta kind of land somewhat by this one. There we go. Go over this way. And then we will be good. Which is super easy to do this. You would think like it's a lot harder, but in reality it's very easy. Shoot this one, there we go. Go over here. And then boost this way. Which we will be good. Definitely be pretty easy to do this. Throw this one there. Hop up this way. Kind of just wait for it right here. You could double this, but you really don't have to. You're fine. And then we go up here. Go ahead and reload this real quick, and then we go to this one. Which, remember, after this one to pick up your inhibitor. Or if your grenade bandolier gives you an extra one, then you're fine, but you are going to need one more. Even after you do the 6th one, just for the entity fight. Come on. We gotta reload. There we go. Okay, contract's done. Give me the inhibitor. Shoot this real quick. I can grab a decoy because I want to loot this rift. You can throw that. 2 legendaries. We'll drop that. No, we'll just drop another self-revive. I don't think we'll need more than that. And then all we need to do is just go down here. So, right in this way. And then we can grab these. We can just double this up. Come on. There we go. Grab the R4D detector. Holy moly. Almost got stuck behind the desk. That would have been bad to die there. Okay. So now we just need to make our way over here. Obviously we see this right here. You can either use this or you can just follow this. The path I'm going to take. And just go through here. Hop up this way. Go over this. Boom. You're going to want to drop down here. Wrap around this. Throw a few thermites right there. Let these zombies kind of die. And you're going to want to come through here. There's an arrow, so come through here, go through this side, and then you're good. You can drop the R4D. Oh, jeesh. I almost just died there. I don't know why that zip line took so long. So now after we have that, we need to head over to the Golden Dolphin, which we can drop this AMR9 now. Our loot is already looking perfect. We already have 2 legendary ether tools, 2 refines, 1 flawless, and an elder sigil. So we're going to want to push through here. Go in this. Leave me alone, zombies. Miss that. Sometimes it's nice also to bring in an ether blade if you have it. So like these close corners, if you're dealing with stuff like this, you don't really have a problem with that, because sometimes it can get a little rough. Trade the skull, grab the thumb drive. Now we need to head through here. We can just zip line up this building right here. We need to head to this building. So right here. And then all the way over here, 166 meters. Which we can just boost. And we will be fine. Drop down here. Just hit this window. I might be going fast, but you always can rewatch it or just slow it down. And then right through here. Now we're going to have this mangler spawn in. Shoot him with the VR-11. Throw a decoy. We can try and take him down in this room. He's one shot. Bang. Grab the tower maintenance key. Now we can head over here. Yeah, on the Twitch streams we do this like 4 times a night, I swear. It's crazy. So like now I'm at the point where I've mastered this whole thing. Now what we need to do is we can go over to this building once again, the one we already went on with Pack. Head back up. Which now we're about to enter the boss fight. So we just boost over here. We can just get on top of this building. We need to hit this big boost up here to get on top of the main building. Right here with the exfil. We need to go up top here. Pretty much to this building. So we're going to drop down here. Go ahead, open this up with the locked key. Mark cache, Wonder Waff we don't need, and enter the boss fight. And we can just go ahead and boost down here. We got to get to this island to start it up, so. But yeah, I mean, we definitely went pretty quick, but it's easy, man. The more you do it, you're just going to keep getting used to it, and it's just going to be easier and easier and easier all day long. Now we just got to take down the entity, which again is super easy with the VR-11. If you're accurate. I tend to kind of suck, so we're not going to talk about my accuracy. Let's go ahead and reload. Shoot that one. I swear, bro, every time I go to shoot her, she moves every time. Okay. See, look, dude, she's already half health. Like, practically half health. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy how easy you can fight her in tier 4. And plus, this will help you kind of get used to it for later on. For sure. Okay, she moved, of course. We can throw a decoy. She moved. We can go over here. That's a laser. Terrible spot for myself, actually. We barely damaged that one for some reason. I don't understand that. Like, sometimes you'll hit it and it'll just instantly break, and sometimes you'll basically hit marker them. That hasn't clicked to me yet. We missed that one. Okay, we can do this. Bang. Missed that one. We're gonna respawn. Okay, she moved. Where is she? Over here. Head over this way. Wait for her to just laser. I suck. You missed. Just do this. Got her. She's dead. Okay, entity's killed. Go ahead and respawn again and head over back to the main island where we had to go to start this up. So just head over here and your reward rift will spawn. Go ahead and open this up. And look at that. Another Elder Sigil, another Flawless Crystal, and another Refined Crystal. That's the strategy. That's what I do. And dude, it's easy. Like, I swear, the more you do this, the easier it gets. And look, this is one game of just running this strategy, right? Now we have all this to work with in our next game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this helped you guys out. If you guys wanted me to kill the entity in the Elder for a strategy for the Infinite Cosmos, let me know in the comments down below. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.